Welcome to PowerPoints in the Classroom. All educators can create a PowerPoint. Most educators can include images. Most of you probably even know how to include sound and videos. However, I want to review these steps with you. Open PowerPoint and then create your outline. Mine is going to be based on presidential inauguration. We all know as educators, students could care less if the screen is black and white. They want to see images. They want to see colors. So, an easy way to grab the student's attention is to change the background. In order to do this, you're going to right-click on your slide. Go down to Format Background. Picture or text. And we're going to insert a file. I have a picture of the American flag. Now, you can insert it on just one, or you can insert it to all your slides. I will be applying this to all of them. Now, we have our background. Well, I had text, but now you can't read it. There's two options to solve this problem. First, slide the text down. Now you can read it. Or, second option, change the color. I'm going to change the color. How do you change the color? You come up here, click on the large A, pick the color you want, or left click, and you have your large A here. Or you can come down to font and choose your color. Multiple ways to change your color. Now, let's talk about inserting an image. The first image I want to insert is a picture from the president's inauguration. So we're going to go up to Insert, Picture from File, and Presidential Inauguration. Now, size is good, placement is good. Do we want to include any text? I'm going to choose not to because I want the students to react, and I don't want them to be distracted by words on the screen. The only thing I include will be the link to the site where I found the picture to prevent against plagiarism. However, this link can also be included in the notes section. That way, the students don't even see that when it's presented. Now, go to insert another picture. Same process as before, however a little different. This picture is way too small. We can enlarge it by clicking on the border and dragging. Now, center it up, and we have a good image. And that image will allow us to, again, provoke thought, encourage the students to learn. Again, I'm going to move the link to prevent plagiarism to the notes section. Now, I have some other text on this page. The purpose of that text is to make the page interactive. So, we're going to include a link. Well, how do you include a link? Well, I have all my links here. Going to highlight it and copy. Come back up. Highlight the text you want to link. Go up to Insert. Hyperlink. In the address bar, you want to paste or type the link that will be visited. Now it turns the text blue. We're going to repeat the process with the second link. Once you have done this, your students will be able to come up to the board, if you're using a Promethean board, and visit the links and learn about the oath of office or inauguration speech. Now, a second way to insert a link is to right-click, go up to Hyperlink. It brings up the same window, paste in the address, hit OK. Now, we have links, we have images. What else could we add? How about sound? We're going to go back to that first slide. What's the most famous song you hear when you hear the president? That's right, Hail to the Chief. So let's insert the sound. Come up to Insert Sound. Sound from File. I only have one sound we're inserting. Click OK. You hear that ding, that bell? It'll ask you, do you want the sound to start automatically or when clicked? I would like mine to start automatically. Now, the sound symbol is placed in the middle of the page. We can move that to the side to make it less obtrusive and less distracting. Click on your sound tools. You want to set your max sound file to allow the sound to be embedded into the presentation. If your file is larger than the embedded allowance, you will have to keep your file with your presentation, meaning they have to be in the same folder, and then all you do is create a link. We are going to play across slides. We're going to play from this slide to slide 3. Now, that's how you insert a sound. However, you might be wondering, should we preview the volume? I always preview the volume by hitting the preview button to see if it is too loud. It's going to take a minute as it loads to the PowerPoint. You stop it by hitting the preview button again. If the sound level is good, leave it. Now, we're going to embed a video. In order to embed a video, you go up to Insert, Movie, Movie from Files. Find the file where your video is stored. Hit OK. Now, there's two things you can do. You can have the video embedded, or you can have it as a link. I choose to embed my videos. Now, we're going to start when clicked. Now, with the movie, you now have your movie embedded. You can adjust the height, make it larger. I tend to like it to take up most of the screen. If it's that important that I'm showing a video, I want it to be the center focus. Now, the video will start as soon as you click on it. Now, always include a works cited, and you're ready to go. Very simple process to creating a web page. My fault, creating a PowerPoint with images, with sound, with links to web pages, and with videos. Now give it a shot. Try it out. Experiment. Have fun. Make it interactive. Enjoy.